Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz, and hey, welcome back to the wonderful 101. Here we are. We're going to finish off Operation 005 for all three of you who are still, for whatever reason, into this. And one thing I would like to grab right now comes in the form of a custom block, and it is Hero Time.
Hero Time.
Now basically, once you evade an attack with Unite Spring at the right time, it'll automatically cast, like, slow down around you, which is really good. There's another one called Hero Sense that we'll be using later, but the fact that it's really expensive, I don't want to go for it right now. I'll probably buy it later, but we don't even have enough room for this, so let's go and replace Hero Time with Dodge Mine, probably, because that's going to do us absolutely no good here. And we'll make sure to save just in case anything goes wrong, because I'll tell you guys right now, I am not a fan of this level in any capacity. I actually kind of hate it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. My dog is barking outside. And wait a minute, this isn't where we started at the end of the last part. We went inside some giant-ass temple. And now, here we are. Yeah, I'm about ready to be done with this place, so... Wait, was there anything over there? Whatever, I don't care. Let's leave. And take on the boss of Operation 005.
Beautiful as always.
It appears we arrive before our enemies. Now, to attach the professor's subspace stealth circuit and spirit the statue away.
Right. Yellow, get that circuit out. White and I will handle the installation.
As long as Butterfinger's blue does not touch it, I have no problem with this.
Lay off already.
Look! Already things start to fall apart. You are a gremlin in the works, Blue. The fly and the ointment.
Hey, I didn't touch anything.
What is happening? Mama!
That freaking robot's trying to sink the entire statue in the volcano. This is not good. It will take more time to activate the subspace stealth circuit. Unite, crawl! Engaging unlimited form! Team, unite up!
Alright, so as per tradition, here we are fighting this asshole once again, and, you know, he's not really that bad in this incarnation. He's pretty much got the same moves, especially this stupid thing where he'll try and, ooh. Remember, he's gonna try and fake you out, so, come on, there we go. He's actually a lot easier to read in this one for some reason, I feel. Just like, I don't know, it just might be because we have spikes now, but he's not that bad to take out. Now, I guess for the most part, he doesn't really have any new moves aside from hitting you with missiles and stuff. So this is probably the lengthiest part of the fight. Also, while we're going down this river of lava, they will have the tendencies of falling off, I guess, these lava falls. So, let's get rid of all this. And actually, some of the civilians, it's really funny because these guys will be crying for help in some ancient dialect, but you'll notice that, oh, these guys were natives. I think the last ones were, like, explorers or something. It's like, oh my god, I forgot how to speak English! Even in my final hour, I cannot remember for the life of me pronouns and things. Anyway, this is where you're probably going to want to get most of your multiplier up, and it's kind of weird, because, I don't know, I feel like I already should have it much higher. I don't know where I lost it. Ooh, and also he'll shoot these things. Just like shoot them and get them out of here. And why did I lose my thing again? Oh my god, this is gonna be horrible, isn't it? This is gonna be the worst. Alright, well, I wouldn't really recommend throwing those bombs. Just try and avoid them and destroy them at all costs. And we're good to go. Now, this fight is really long. I have... Whoop! lots of trouble on this one for some reason. I've never been able to get above bronze, and oh, there we go. Okay, so if you spring out of the way just at the right time, you'll be able to slow things down for a brief moment, and that's actually really useful in a lot of circumstances after this area, which I think we'll talk about it a little bit later in a cutscene. But basically, we're not going to have to be saving all of these super reactors for the rest of the game. There are only 9 operations, including the prologue and the including the prologue and the epilogue, so you don't have to worry too much about that. And this is our second to last one that we're gonna have to save, so we're kind of closing in on the end, you guys. I mean, I don't know, for those of you, I don't know. I feel like this project hasn't been very popular, and for good reason. This game was not very popular whatsoever, and also the fact that it's largely a kind of a weird beat-em-up. I'm not really surprised that a lot of people aren't showing much interest in it, so I'm sorry if it's super boring, but well, we're gonna finish this, and we're gonna finish Majora's Mask, and I think probably Shadow of the Colossus soon. I'm gonna try and hold off on playing anything new until all of this is finished, and then we can start looking into new projects, or maybe even just calling it there, maybe, possibly. Maybe I'll talk about that a little bit later, but for now, this asshole's almost dead. This guy Gujin or whatever, this asshole right here, just like chilling in the lava. He doesn't give a fuck. Alright, and the camera is being amazing right now. We're getting up really good combos with this. And we just had to fall down another cliff once again. No problem. There we go. Okay, this is where our combo needed to be. See, this is probably the easiest part of this fight, but the fact, I could get up to at least 8.0 in this fight, and I just lost it like 3 times, and, ooh, right here, alright. So, giant unite gun, and button mash until your heart's content. There we go. Ooh. There.
Yes!
Oh, fantastic. Now let's go ahead and wonder jump all the way over there through all of these falling rocks that got destroyed by our bomb. Jump onto the creature himself, and guess what we get to do? We get to infiltrate the hell out of him. There we go. Just open up his mouth, because of course this is the entrance to the giant machine. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So yes, the grand mastermind behind this giant mechanical monstrosity are all these Goombas and stupid enemies we've been fighting for the entire game. It's like, come on, really? You couldn't have had like a unique enemy to these? It's just, how can they even properly drive these things? I don't know, but bomb appears to not have been very useful against him. Alright, asshole, right here. Both of yous get the spikes to the dick. And there we go. Is that the last one? Or is there somebody hiding? There must be somebody hiding. Alright, asshole. Of course he's up here. Alright, you get your just repetence for just being pussy and hiding. There we go.
But we live on the edge of danger, no? Excellent piloting, Red.
I did nothing. Really?
Let us figure out how to get this thing moving.
Dude, cakewalk. It's gotta be this button right here. That was close.
That was close! What do you think we are? Some stupid daredevils living on the edge of danger? Didn't your mother ever tell you to keep your hands to yourself?
Guys are harsh.
Let's see, what button? Oh yeah, here, this is it.
Black, you know how to operate operate this thing?
Ah, the so-called always bet on black to operate electronic devices.
Rock and roll! Mission accomplished! Now, let me get us the heck out of here already!
You dimwit! Stay out of it! Sit down in the back and read one of those blasted comics you love so much!
Yeah. Gotcha.
So ladies and gentlemen, guess what we get to do? We get to flow down this river, this aqueous transmission, if you will. And we get to fight off all these Hagones amongst other things here. With a very strange control scheme. I don't know about you guys, or for anybody who may have played this. I have no idea why you'd be watching this if you have. But I feel like this is such a strange thing because you're basically like in a power stance. You're like a southpaw slugger right over here. And I don't know, it's got some Muhammad Ali shit going on here. But basically, you just gotta punch these guys and guard. And it's not really that difficult, in all honesty. But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. And it takes way too long. A big problem that I have with this particular level is its length and the fact that you have to really kind of kick it into high gear on this third act, because if you don't, then you're going to be pretty much SOL on getting a good score, and you're bound to take damage. I've never been able to do this without taking damage and without doing it very fast, so that first part was actually pretty decent for me, but I still feel like it took a while. And let's go and bust this bad boy's skull open right here. And just so that you're aware, you're gonna have to use these later. I mean, you got the right punch, left punch, you've got the sway, you've also got jump and evade, and we'll be learning how to do those here momentarily after we kill these guys. It wants us to evade here, but you can just as easily just guard, still get the points, not take any damage, so I'll do it. I'll take it. I'll take it for exactly 1 English pound. And oh, this guy right here. Okay, I hate this, because you jump, and there you go. And then he's going to do it a second time where he goes across, but your jump is so small that the timing is so weird. And after he goes across twice, give him the old 1-2 right there, and he's dead. He's a dummy. He's as predictable as a doorknob, if you know what I'm saying. So let's jump again. There we go. I like being like 1 full space away from him, so that's just easier for me. And there we go. Perfect. We're just about done with this tutorial section, if you will, because if you couldn't have guessed, we might have ourselves a little bit of a punch out here pretty soon. Oh, but we also got a special laser. There we go. Beautiful. Yep.